Welcome to Art Start Academy. Today we are going to see how to draw a realistic eye step by step. During this tutorial, I will teach you some tips and tricks. You can practice along with me. By the end of the tutorial, I can assure you that you will be able to draw an eye like this. Shall we start the video? I have used Brushstroke Heavyweight Ultra Smooth 250 GSM paper. Then Staedtler pencils. I have taken HB, 3B, 4B and 9B pencil. For deep black, I have used black 8B pencil. Faber-Castell mechanic pencil 0.7 mm for detailing. Tissue paper and pistons for blending. Then Montmartre electric eraser, Tombow mono eraser, Kohinoor pencil eraser, then Faber-Castell kneaded eraser. I have given the links of the materials that I have used for this tutorial in the description below. I have done this drawing in 3 stages. First is construction, second is drawing, then third is rendering. Let's start the construction. Take the HB pencil, draw a circle like this. This will be your size of the artwork. Draw a slanting line. After that, draw the shape of the eye like how I am doing. Draw a small curve like this. Then connect that. Okay, you got the shape. Okay, now I am going to draw the iris. Draw a small curve. I have taken the space into 4 equal parts. Okay, that 2 by 4 is the approximate size of the iris. I have taken the space by going to draw a circle in 2 by 4. Always keep in mind, draw a full circle. Okay, right. After that, draw a vertical line. Then draw the horizontal line to take the midpoint. Okay, now you can easily draw the pupil. I have seen many students drawing eye like this. They'll draw eye, they'll put a semicircle, they'll keep a dot. If you convert that into a full circle, then vertical line, horizontal line, if you take the midpoint, definitely there will be a mistake. So don't do that. So this is the highlight portion we are going to plan for our future rendering work. We will leave a small space for the reflection. This tiny specular light is called as catch light. If we draw the catch light in a drawing, it will be more realistic. The shape depends on the light modifiers used in photography. If we use a square softbox, we will get a square catch light like this. If we use 2 softbox, we'll get 2 catch light. The umbrella will give you a circle formation of catch light, and a natural sunlight will give a tiny, soft and glow catch light. Okay. Now we'll draw the top crease like this. Draw along with the top lid. The bottom crease like this. Make it lightly. After that, we'll erase all the construction line. So I have used the Montmartre electric eraser. We can change the refills like this. If you don't have the electric eraser, just use the common Tombow mono eraser. That is hardly fine. Or else the normal eraser itself enough. So try to erase all the construction lines. Okay, so with this we are completing the construction part. Next we are going to see the drawing part. After that, I am using a flat brush to remove the dust particles. Okay, now we start doing the drawing part. So now I am doing the contour line drawings. So I am drawing a thin line above the top eyelid and a thin line below the bottom eyelid. So where we are going to draw the eyelashes, then I am going to dark all the thin lines. So it will be very helpful for the rendering. So draw neatly like this. Okay. We'll start with the shading portion now. Shading is also called as rendering. So for this I am using the HB pencil. I am using the cross contour method because I am doing mid-tone portion. So I want to increase the tonal range very. That's why I am using the HB pencil. After giving a small amount of shading, we'll try to blend this with the paper stumps. We'll blend it very gradually, gently like this. Make sure that we should not get any patches. We'll blend it gradually like this. After that, we want to reveal some correlate portion. So for that, we'll take the kneaded eraser like this. We'll lift it up gently. We'll lift it up gently like this. Okay. After that, we'll try to draw some straight lines from the center portion in a circular form. So for this I am using 3B pencil because my tonal range is little bit dark when it compared to the mid-tone portion. So after this, we take a stump. Again we'll blend it gradually. Blend it very soft. Okay. Okay, for the outer circle I want to make it a little bit dark. So for that I am using the 4B pencil. So with the 4B pencil I'll be able to get a little bit darker than the 3B. After that we'll blend it. So we'll blend it gradually like this. Do it very gently. Now it's fine. Okay. After that, we'll take the 4B pencil. We'll make a little bit dark for the tear duct portion as well as on the right side, because we'll have more core shadow on the right side as well as the left side. After that, we'll blend it. We'll blend it like this. While shading, I am shading little bit dark on the bottom of the top eyelid because we'll be having more cast shadow in this region. And after that, for shading the pupil, I'm going to take 9B pencil for this. So take the 9B pencil and shade it inside the pupil. So this will be almost like a black color. Okay. Now we'll start shading the skin tone. So for this I have taken the HB pencil. Again I am shading in a cross contour method. For blending, this time I am not going to use the paper stump. Instead, I am going to use the tissue paper. So I am going to take the tissue paper. I am wrapping it on my index finger and blending gently like this. Even you can use brushes for this. So the tip is, take the sandpaper, gently rub the graphite pencil on the sandpaper so that you will get the graphite dust. Take the graphite powder in a tissue paper. Before applying directly on the artwork, just you blend it in a rough paper. After that, blend it in a cross contour method, so that you'll get a nice smooth effect. For core light, I'm going to lift it up with my kneaded eraser. Okay. Now we'll start shading the skin tone part. I'm using the HP pencil for this. Use little amount of shading, because always the skin tone is a little bit lighter tone. After that, just blend it with paper stamps. Always see that should not get any patches while blending. Do it gently like this. Then just blend it the top lid also. After that, take the 3B pencil, just dark the contour of the top lid. Now take the Tombow mono eraser, just erase a random shape like this to give a highlight. After that, with 3B pencil, we'll start adding the details with small streaks inside the highlight, because the iris is made of with connected tissues and muscle fibers. If we add a streak like this, it will be more natural. Okay. Just add the streaks with a sharp pencil like this. Now I am adding the streaks outside the highlight with small details. Now with 4B pencil, we'll start darkening the edges of the iris like this. Shade it only on the edges like this. After that, we'll blend a little. We'll blend a little bit inside also. Now with 9B pencil, we'll add one more layer on the top lid, because we need to shade the cast shadow of the top eyelid. We will shade the core shadow of the iris little bit, and we will darken the pupil in the middle. It need to be really dark. The pupil is similar to a camera lens. It shrinks if there is too much of light and widens if there is less light. Make it really dark in the center. If you need deep black for the pupil, you can use black markers or charcoal. Now with Kohinoor eraser pencil, we will erase the highlighted portion in the iris. Now with 9B, we will darken the top crease just like this. Add a thin layer near the tear duct as well. Blend it with stumps. add a thin layer like this. So next we are going to draw the eyelashes. So we'll plan how to do that. Okay, now the eyelashes will be in this direction. So try to practice in a rough paper on this direction. The formation will be like an inverted letter J. It will be like this direction. Got it? So try to practice in a rough paper. Now take the pointed 9B pencil. We'll start from the middle. Make the curve upright. While moving towards right, make a right curve like this. So always try to do a single stroke so that you will get a fine line quality. While moving towards left side, make a left curve. So the length on the left side will be a little bit shorter. The length of the eyelash will be longer on the right side. Approximately human eye will have 100 to 150 eyelashes on the top and just the half on the bottom. That means 70 to 80 eyelashes on the bottom eyelid. The eyelashes will be longer on the top lid. It will be shorter on the bottom lid. Now we will draw the bottom eyelashes, which is shorter when it's compared to the top eyelashes. Make it few eyelashes on the opposite direction because that is how it will be. Follow the formation as I said earlier. Yeah, I think this is sufficient. If we need more, we will add it at the end of our drawing. Okay. Let's take the mechanical pencil to add few more details on the iris. Add few streaks here. Few more streaks like this so that it looks more natural. After that, we'll add two curved lines on the left side to separate the tear duct. Later we'll add some highlight here. Then we will add one more layer to darken this line. Now the separations are clearly seen now. This bottom eyelid is clearly separated now. Now let's take the mechanical pencil and add a thin line on the bottom of the eyelid so that the highlight of the muscles are clearly seen now. Okay. Now add a few streaks on the bottom so that the skin textures are clearly seen. Add a thin line to draw a wrinkle like this. Since the salty fluid will be more on the bottom of the eyelid, let's take the mono eraser and erase a curvy line on the bottom of the eyelid to reveal the highlight. Now the highlight are clearly seen now. Make the highlight on the tear duct as well. Then make few highlights on the skin texture. Now the highlights are clearly seen. The textures are clearly seen now. Yes, that's fine. After giving few highlights with a mechanical pencil, I am trying to correct the shape of the highlight towards, and it will be pointy like this. Okay, this is fine. Now with the 9B pencil, I'm adding some reflections of the top eyelashes on the catch light. Do it slowly like this. After that, I'm adding few strokes with a mechanical pencil so that the details are clearly seen. Add few strokes on the eyeball as well. Now let's darken this line a little. After that, add some lines to draw the wrinkles. Add 1 or 2 lines like this, and add a small curve on the top of the crease. Now I am coming to the end of this session. If you want to fine tune, let's continue the video. Okay, now let's take the 8B black pencil to shade inside the pupil to get a deep black tone. If you want to use a black marker also, you can use that, or else you can use the charcoal. After that, with 9B pencil, let's add a few more eyelashes on the top of the eyelid and few eyelashes on the bottom eyelid. So I am adding here and there. Okay, this is fine. After that, with mechanical pencil, I am adding a bit caution on the right side of the eyeball so that it enhances the eyeball. I hope this is fine now. After completing the artwork, try to fix it with the fixative. Okay. Okay friends, we have come to the end of this tutorial. I hope you all like this video. Thanks for watching. Please do like, comment, share and support our channel. For more details, you can visit our website at www.artstartacademy.in. Thank you once again. Take care and bye bye.